You want to record with us?
Does Joy want to record with us? Yes! I'm putting that in. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to record with us.
Alright, Joy, let's record.
Like, actually.
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Ah, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Victim ID number, please. Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not likely you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up.
Hey, gumshoe on what?
The number is 5842189.
Oh ho ho! What's this then? I knew it the moment I saw it.
Well, that's quite long. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. 82. I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police office department. This tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think. What Phoenix?
Meaning?
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
Goodman's ID presented.
Witness. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Look at that grin. No, I got confused.
And this is news?
Huh?
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
Okay. The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
What? No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Rido. Personal IDs are top secret.
And you're smiling. Detective Goodman ID number is 5842189.
And this means what exactly?
Of course, the judge doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, the ID number we heard from the chief earlier. It started with 82. I've forgotten.
You even got the first number wrong. The number the chief of the police gave us was 5842189.
Wait a second. Right. What is this?
Mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical, in other words. The detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that?
Oh, you're as sharp as a tack, Rido. Sharp as a tack. But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. You can't have him.
I feel like he's very condescending toward us.
He was killed at 5:15 on the underground parking lot.
See, now they mentioned the time 5:15, but before in the other testimony they didn't, so I couldn't bring anything of time. Yet a detective, Bruce Goodman, was also killed at the police department in the evidence room at the exact same time.
That's impossible. So what you're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time, in a completely different location.
I did mention that perhaps, actually now, like I'm thinking about it, it's impossible for if Edward came to the department at 5:12, back to the prosecutor's office at 5:12. It's impossible for the guy to have committed the crime, stuffed the body in Edward's car, and then the chief prosecutor found the body in Edward's car later on, because Edward got back to the prosecutor's office at 5:12. The timestamp proved it. So the crime wasn't committed before he left the police department. But this is something new. The same victim killed in an entirely different location.
Order, Chief. What does this mean?
Okay.
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this?
This seems very significant, considering like the police department knows the victim in this case, but then the victim is shown up in a different case in the police department.
Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Now, wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error? Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours. What? How? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Oh! When he brought in the package?
Uh-huh.
And then Edgeworth dismissed him?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I would have looked at it before, like, dismissing him.
Yeah.
But he just got pissed off. And... Oh.
Officer Meekins?
Mr. Wright, where have you heard that name before? Wait, aha!
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth on the, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, on the request of the chief, sir. I have your report, sir. I'm going to enjoy doing my voice.
I know, right?
You don't mean him. According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report? Hard to believe.
I mean, he came from at the regime of the request of the chief. I would have looked at it.
Yeah, but your officer, he told me, he said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman, murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written on the file in the top of the report.
Oh, this really is Edward's mistake.
Yeah. Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection.
Poor Meekins.
He does seem challenged.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy. But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
Oh.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Oh.
What? Now what was the second rule of evidence law,
That is right. What is it? Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh, well, it's,
Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. But this report wasn't on that list. So, what does that mean? I couldn't submit this as evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Oh, that's why he had us connected.
That's why he was condescending, because he was trying to get us to make the connection so he could submit it. The connection was just proven by Righto over there. Good job, Righto, my boy.
If I get something wrong, are you gonna call me Ronald?
Rongo?
Yes.
I thought you said. For a second, I heard Ronald. I'm like, no,
I heard that too.
We are not a clown. Despite what Edgeworth thinks.
Because he called Edgeworth unworthy, so if we got it wrong, he would have called us Ronald.
Wrongo.
Huh. I was just doing my job.
No. No!
I mean, this changes everything in the case now.
Yeah, it does. It seems we have come to the end of this trial. You are becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There have been rumors. After all, weren't you in the last defendant's chair the last year? Yeah, just last year. And I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Are you sure you don't want me to do some of the voice acting?
Don't worry, I'm good. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one more day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do. You better get results this time, really. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in history of this court. We will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this suffice? Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment is for... Take it away.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned. To be continued. Oh, that was shorter.
Yes, it was shorter.
Wait.
Enjoy it. All right. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices.
Mr. Wright, so...
You said it.
Yeah, like, actually. What's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Huh? Well, let's see. What's going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st.
Oh, that's the day of the sheet.
The sheet, yeah.
2/21.
2/21.
That's weird. I thought it was the 23rd. No, wait. We got the call the next day after the body, after the death. Okay, and then the day after that is, which is today, is the trial.
Right.
So the murder occurred 2 days ago on the 21st.
He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
At the same exact time, like. And what's this and the evidence room part? Weren't you listening in court? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least.
Alright, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Would you mind coming with me? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Science awaits!
Let's go! Oh, are we gonna do the thingamabob with that blood?
Thingamabob with the blood, yes!
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body down there. Who cares? Well, what?
Don't worry about that murder. Of course, it is our victim who was killed at the apartment.
And my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum, kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water.
Thank you for the
I want to, like, inaccurately, like, voice the flashbacks. Just like Phoenix remembers it slightly off.
Yeah. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
I think she said that when she gets she doesn't like her.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, she doesn't, when she's in a mood, she doesn't know what to do with it, and she doesn't like it.
Yeah.
That's not it at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student.
I mean, she's doing a lot, considering that she doesn't learn this stuff in school.
Right.
Forensic stuff? They don't do that in school.
I
Heck
wish.
no.
That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, I took biology forensic.
Right.
Bioforensic. But we still didn't do a lot of forensic stuff. We did primarily biology stuff.
Well, whenever there was bloodstains, whether there was bloodstains or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science. At your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
Those are dicks. Okay. This situation calls for one thing, that is...
Luminol testing fluid!
Did you keep that in your bag?
Uh-huh. Well, luminol.
Blood is sticky stuff, you know? You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Apparently not, considering they missed the muffler in... Or the muffler in the muffler. Never trust anyone's eye but your own, Mr. Wright. Exactly!
Yay!
Exactly! This is why I don't trust anyone except me to do stuff. Which is really bad, but I don't trust anyone to do stuff other than me. Just give it a try.
But me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. Does this mean you have it illegally?
We're testing bloodstains with the stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? And yeah, an extra pair of those things.
Are those, like, equipped with, like, ultraviolet things so you can see the bloodstain?
Alright!
Oh, everything's bled. Why, isn't it supposed to be pink? Because her lens are hot pink, whatever. To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Touch the screen to spray it on. Okay, let's touch the screen to spray it on. Let's make that even more subtle than it should be.
Alright.
Okay, let's find us some bloodstain.
Alright. Go ahead, take your finger and spray the scene.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there we go. It's shining now.
Okay, I had to do it.
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah. All right. And go ahead, touch it. I'm gonna touch it.
Oh.
Touch the screen. I can see her eyes are shining behind those glasses.
Like, actually, damn.
So, is this a bloodstain? One minute, I'm gonna get Joy. So, this is a bloodstain.
Okay, so I found one problem with the testimony. There's no footprint. It's just drops of blood. It's so,
Emma, you're shaking.
Oh no, are you not phobic? It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. And you're not even seeing real blood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Emma. This is sprayed on by the luminol.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd, scientifically speaking, of course?
What's odd about this, scientifically?
There's no footprint. The amount of blood.
Yeah. The perpetrator and the Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little bit more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It's
strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be more bloodstains than this.
That's what I say. This is not the actual true scene of the crime.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Wright. See how I'm marking up the floor pans when we found the bloodstain? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right? I mean, yes, but I think you want to work for the other side, don't you?
She does. Yeah, that's very useful information to have.
I saved up my allowance to buy this.
So you roll have like that one bottle.
I hope we didn't use it up.
Luminol testing fluid information received from Emma.
I can totally see Wright spraying in the wrong places, and Emma's like, Mr. Wright, that is not remotely near
That's
the
a
crime
year's
scene."
allowance!
That's a year's allowance. I mean, I'm amazed at what she's doing to try to pursue this.
Yeah.
Because she got this all on herself by herself.
Determination, man.
I think she used her sister account to buy it. If she wanted Miss Phoenix to use it because she was a minor, then is she actually allowed to have it? I don't know. I don't keep Luminol.
Yeah.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. So sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with the reveal of the case.
And we drag that hidden evidence out in light of day.
Now, can we go to the police department?
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime scene now, doesn't it?
This luminol stuff's gonna come in handy. Ha! I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box.
Nothing unless they're blood.
Yeah.
Miss Star.
You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Day-old. I hope you kept that refrigerated at least.
Nope. Sorry, it's just that kind of bleed doesn't really get in my mouth watering.
Okay.
Oh, who's that? Is it Mama calling you?
Your mom is Mama.
Mama.
And your brother and your sister's her sister. Today's trial.
Today's trial. You certainly put me on a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but no, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh,
damn
no.
right.
Emma! You're just like, oh.
You're reminding me why you're one of my favorite characters again.
Oh, we know.
I witnessed everything from the security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you witnessed it, it'd be convincing. I mean, why wouldn't it be convincing to not see it in the security room?
Right. Sorry.
Sorry, you lied on a witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw a chief prosecutor's guy stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
Well, it doesn't, because we didn't get it in our, thing. Oh, look, we have the liminal testing fluid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your testimony's not here, so it doesn't count.
I swear it on my honor as the detective. She stabbed Goodman. I know his photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
Which one? Are you talking about this one? The parking?
Uh-huh.
Are you talking about the floor parking pattern of time?
No, he showed the graphic for the other one.
This one.
No, the other one.
That one,
yeah. Because now it has the luminol testing marks on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And Emma? The luminol testing wasn't that big.
True. But, I mean, that's still, let's be honest, that's still a very small amount of blood.
If you think it's about as wide as the trunk, that's a lot of blood on the floor. And that didn't.
Yeah, you're right. That is a bit much.
Emma, you could have just put a dot.
Yeah.
We didn't actually see that much.
All right. What else are we gonna talk to you about?
Now I don't know if that was the victim's blood or the suspect's blood, because the suspect still bled.
Right.
Lana still bled.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not sure where that happened.
Mm-hmm.
When that happened, and if if that was her blood that she stabbed herself by accident, and it was dripping on the floor, and that's why there's so little of it, I can believe that.
Yeah.
But you tell me that's the victim's blood,
yeah.
I'm like, no it
way.
cannot be.
No way. Yeah. All right, Detective Star.
So you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star?
Yes. It was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I dragged the dirt out of their mouths of the suspects after suspect. And before long they called me the cough-up queen.
Oh, and here I got someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Oh.
And you were let go or fired?
I think you should have refrained from fired.
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today! Hey, Rangers!
Oh my god.
It's all because of that case. I got too used to it. The SL9 incident.
Like, they changed the D to an S and the 6 to a 9.
I know! It's cruel! SL... Wait, she doesn't mean... So...
No! No!
Run away! Run away!
I mean, I really don't want to deal with her, but...
I know.
What do you think about this?
SL9 incident. Oh, that knife.
Wait,
That knife.
I did not show that knife.
I know. Both things. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know?
Really? Really? You're just with me.
That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal every day that Goodman was killed.
The very day.
Damn it.
Every day that Goodman was killed. It was for transferal every day that Goodman was killed.
This is what happens when we don't take breaks in between recordings. Is that all my words start mixing together. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
What happened in SL9?
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Hey, you guys are finally a little bit in sync now. Oh.
No.
Okay.
No, not you.
Present, how about the Goodman ID? If I had one of those, I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the cough-up cream, right?
We found this ID card in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed in the police department. That's impossible.
I feel like this is one big cover-up.
I wish I could be so sure.
I guess there's something else to show you.
You shouldn't be able to know more about...
The SL... Why didn't you tell me more about the SL9? Is it a knife as well? I'll do it. Why the hell not? What do you think about this? Oh, yeah. It's the same thing.
Crime photo. Alright. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room.
I know, right?
But even I get flustered sometimes.
By flustered, you mean
By
go
flustered,
to this door,
yeah.
and then when you realize you couldn't open it, run all the way around to the other side.
Right. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? And climbed that chain link fence in an effort to stop the murderer.
No, you took 5 minutes to get there. There's no way you could have stopped the murder.
That's when I took this picture, yes.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. I wasn't going to have it disregarded again.
So you lied. Which, then we found out the truth. And
then
it was discarded again.
Yeah. Just like that time.
The SL...
That's
I'm doing it, dude.
Yeah.
SL9?
Alright, now, let's ask about SL9. Holy crap. Lots of things you have to present to get her to talk about SL9.
Like, totally.
That's when I learned the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable.
Oh, music's gone. Okay, disposable.
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Wait, who's that other person?
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So
they didn't solve it?
On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Oh.
Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. If it doesn't get any cleaner than that.
Death penalty.
The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not even a little. What? But the criminal was executed, right? Evidence of a sort, made up evidence.
Oh. Well, what? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best part came several months after the trial.
They were innocent?
Every detective involved with that case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well.
Wait, could it be? Oh wait, that's Phoenix.
Yeah. Exactly. Officer Jake Marshall.
Yeah.
He's on security detail in the police department, isn't he?
Detective Marshall.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over. He was demoted. However, he hadn't forgotten. Neither have I.
Now it just makes me feel like you two shouldn't be on this case. I mean, he shouldn't be on this case, and you should not be here.
You haven't forgotten SL9?
I mean, I wouldn't either if that case, like, it ended up making fake evidence, got me, like, fired.
Right. There was another slide in that case, a hidden slide. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait, what happened to Goodman? He's still a detective. Wait, those lunches you sell.
There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office.
To give them, laxative?
I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends, how many does she have anyway? Just when the detectives on the case have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection.
So, Rookie. What? It seems you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Then you should take this. A Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with that treat. Steak lunch received from Miss Star.
Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your, are you going out?
Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister and it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Alright, guys. In the next episode, we're going to be continuing our investigation to find out more information about the case we're working on right now, and even more information about the SL9 case.
And this about the alleged Detective Goodman being killed in the evidence room of the police department.
Right. So, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.